because you're doing research. You're writing a new film about another inspirational true story about a former athlete from UNLV who's really got an amazing tale. I mean, Simon Keith.
Simon Keith is the first professional athlete to ever play with a transplanted heart.
Wow.
But the real story beyond that rocky story, coming back from the impossible, is the arc of Simon's life, is how he is changing the world and saving thousands of lives by fighting to get people to donate their organs.
He sure is. That is director Todd Komarnicki talking about our next guest, Simon Keith. Simon is Vegas's biggest organ donor advocate, really, because he has had not one, but 2 heart transplants. Simon Keith and his foundation, the Simon Keith Foundation, are now having their annual golf tournament and dinner this weekend. And Simon is here to tell us all about it. Good to see you again, my friend.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Doing great. And
good.
Todd, obviously, by the way, your friend, he's written this big, huge Hollywood movie. He wrote Elf, he wrote Sully, was nominated for Oscar for that. So he's written this new movie about your life called Heart.
Yeah. It's surreal, but he's an awesome dude, as you know. And the script is done, and we're moving forward. It's good.
In fact, you already have a producer who is coming to your event this Friday, who's one of the biggest producers in Hollywood.
Yeah, Frank Marshall is, unbelievable. The biggest they get, Jurassic World, all the Bourne movies, Raiders of the Lost Ark series,
Back to the Future,
Back
everything.
to the Future, Sully, he executive produced with Clint Eastwood. This guy's as big as they get, and he'll be at our tournament, and we're gonna have a good time.
I love that. Your life story is in good hands. And by the way, too, you obviously were the first person to ever undergo a heart transplant when you were a soccer player for UNLV and then go on to play professional sports. But then you just had another heart transplant earlier this year. You're doing well?
I did, yeah, thank you. Very, very fortunate, obviously, very grateful. About 6 months ago, I had to have my second heart transplant and a kidney. And the first one lasted 33 years.
That's amazing.
So yeah, it's a long time, and extremely grateful, obviously.
And you honestly, by the way, you have obviously benefited from organ donation, but you have paid it back and become such a massive advocate for other people understanding what's involved. And this tournament is huge about awareness, raising funds for the foundation.
Yeah, it is huge. We take both courses out at Revere. We have 250 golfers, and it is only sort of a golf tournament. It's more like a carnival. We have craziness happening all day, and we raise a lot of money, which is the most important thing. Yeah.
And what do you want people to know the most? Because everyone hears about it's a good thing to do, and I think most people think, oh yeah, I'm an organ donor, but unless they've expressed that to family or designated that on their driver's license, you can't do that if something happens to you.
Exactly right. So what's amazing now with technology is you can actually do it right on the iPhone. Preloaded, you don't have to download an app, none of that stuff. It's already on there. That you just hit the health app, and you follow the prompts, and it takes about 10 seconds. It's unbelievable. So you can become you don't have to go, we love the DMV, but you don't have to go to the DMV. If you forget, you can do it right on your iPhone.
You can do it right now, and honestly, it's given you this huge life. You've played professional sports, you've got a beautiful wife, children, and so many other people have benefited because when people are organ donors, they literally save lives.
They save lives, and it's heroic and it's selfless, and there's thousands of people around the world who are grateful just like me. Yeah.
Well, we are grateful for you and all you do. Again, you guys go support this tournament on Friday, and then we can't wait to see the movie when it comes out. Keep it posted on that, okay?
Of course.